Yeah, well, I suppose. Yeah, and you've been here all your
It
life.
just it
You,
just went down, down, down.
yeah, a gradual. It wasn't just like all 1 year. It just everybody abandoned like
Just
it was a
yeah, just
maybe I
one
wonder
after another just started going out.
maybe it could have coordinated with
We
like
had a shoe store, we had a
yeah,
men's clothing store, we had a women's clothing store, theater, like I said, and
yeah, there's
furniture
culture.
store. And now we don't even have a furniture store.
They have there's no furniture stores. They're always out. They're always going out of business too,
We
and this one actually
we
did.
had a used one, but the man died here about 3 months ago or so, and so now it's closed up. So
Yeah,
now we don't have any
you have
kind of furniture
you have a
store.
closed up Chinese restaurant. Those are closing.
Well, the
Yeah, the owners die. Maybe the
there is Chinese restaurants out at the other mall, at the mall out the other end of town,
yeah.
and the Mexican
They
place that was
they
down here on the corner, it went on out in the Pizza Hut building.
okay. Yeah, they find a way to
Yeah.
survive.
So
But Chinese, yeah. So maybe it's an age thing. Maybe this older. I've seen older people down below.
yeah,
There's they're the baby boomers. You might be in that category.
we
Uh,
I don't even know what we have here anymore. We used to have about
yeah.
4,000.
Oh, for the people, the
Yeah,
number of people here.
yeah,
Yeah, it's shrink. It's
and it's
well, I don't
done.
know. What does Wikipedia have to say
In
about?
the schools district, the graduate classes, they're like 60 people, or maybe even 70, between 60 and 70 people.
Yeah, yeah. It's I guess late the jobs or
Yeah,
something.
there's not much work here.
It's
There's only one. Well, actually, there's two factories, three factories, I guess, Stark Brothers, but they don't employ many people now. Hercules, the big chemical plant down there.
oh, that's what's killing people.
Yeah.
Hercules Chemicals.
uh,
Louisiana is in Pike County,
yeah.
3,364.
3,300. Yeah.
There should be a declining. Yeah, there we go. So okay, it's negatives since 1980 for sure. Um, your peak population was 4,500 people in 1970, and then it's been declining from 4,500 to 2010, which is 3,300 people. So it's been a decline since about the 80s. Um,
It
but
is.
it's been up and down too. It exploded in 1940, 31% uh, from 1930. Went from 3,500 people to 4,600 people. It declined from 1920 to 1930. It's been up and down, and then yeah, mostly down since 1980.
Yeah.
6%, 7%, 3%, and then a big one, 13% in 20.
Wow.
They said negative 13% for 2010. So yeah, yeah, um,
Oh.
you got some decline there. George, don't you never had you know if Mark Twain ever been through here? Maybe you could use that as a selling point.
Oh, I'm sure he
He's
probably went through here.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'd think at least on the river.
Yeah. I'm
Lewis and
sure.
Clark, yeah,
Yeah.
something.
Hannibal's got all that. All
Yeah, and
that.
that's it. Yeah, people skip this town to go check out the real town,
Yeah.
or the painted the kids paid the other kid to paint the fence white,
Oh,
to
they
whitewash.
have a big celebration for the 4th of July.
Okay,
Big celebration. They have a carnival, and then they have stuff
and
going on all day,
and
like
and
painting the fences and
pa-
watermelon seed spitting contests, and
oh yeah, and they don't sell watermelons with seeds anymore.
they just do everything out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, the and 4th of July coming up. The Hannibals and fireworks are legal in
Yeah.
Missouri. Okay,
Well,
because
not just everywhere, but I mean,
maybe certain times of the year
uh,
and
they
Yeah.
can't shoot the supposed to not be shooting the big ones up in the air like in neighborhoods like that.
Yeah, do it
Do
outside of
the
the
yeah.
outside of any big
So
populations.
they do theirs. We do ours on the riverfront down there,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
do pretty decent. But they don't have do nothing else.
Yeah, just the heat is coming. The longest day of the year is on July, or June 23rd. And then the days start getting shorter again after that. But the heat keeps going up.
Yeah,
And I'm heading north myself. This area is gonna still be too hot for me, so I want to go north.
yeah.
Into You ever been into Wisconsin? No. Okay.
Nope, I ain't never been nowhere. Like I said, the first vacation I
What's
had, that was in 98
And that was just a
and 99.
vacation. You never just decided to be a bum and live out of your car, and travel around and get
Yeah.
harassed by cops everywhere
No,
you go. That's
I ain't never
something
done that.
you've
No,
you've you've had ties like your wife and your kids. They kind of. And
I'm single.
oh, you never got married? Yeah, me neither. It's like I think I got problems with commitments and all that with
I ain't
there's
never been married.
yeah, I've run into, women that were, there was that pull, but yeah, I just didn't stick through with it. Yeah,
Well, I'm into men.
what?
I'm into men.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm not trying to hook up. I
I'm
just want to
not
make.
into
All
to
right.
women.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to be bi, but
Yeah. All right.
these days,
You get into like group things. You do.
no.
Oh, all right. Well, California, like there's a lot of the open.
Yeah.
You you're in Missouri. This is a little
Yeah,
more closed-minded
it
to.
is. Yep.
All right.
Very close.
Yeah. Well,
People,
this is the month to take pride in it, right? This is Pride Month,
yeah,
so
right.
you go ahead and
Yeah.
you know it's more acceptable in bigger cities. Would you go to like bigger cities like
Yeah.
St. Louis and
St. Louis and all that, yeah.
you
But it's too much for me down there. I don't even drive it anymore.
okay.
When I was younger, I did drive to St. Louis and stuff once in a while,
Yeah.
but
See, I
I don't
see.
even drive it. There's just too much killing.
Oh, the St. Louis, yeah,
Ugh,
the violence is the crime. I have a police scanner. Oh,
you
it's in
never
my
know
car.
what's going to happen. You don't know if
Yeah,
somebody's going to shoot you to walking down the street or something, or
yeah.
driving,
It's
even driving, they
it
just randomly want to shoot at you, and I don't
drive-bys. But I
know.
mean, you as an individual,
uh,
you're not that susceptible. They're shooting at like cops. They're shooting at gas station attendants, people who are in a more
yeah,
authoritative position. Not It's not always random people. Like I was in Louisiana and in Natchitoches, Louisiana, and there's a lot of shootings almost every
yeah.
night. You'd hear something in the city.
That's the way it is in St. Louis every night and day.
Yeah, yeah. And I've been told that it's because family, they get angry at each other.
Yeah.
It's neighbors, but
Quite
strangers.
a bit of the blacks is what
Yep, it's black.
wind up through
Yeah,
the
it's
night that are wind up shooting each other.
yeah. There's that. Hey, have you heard of
Uh,
any? Have there been any lynchings in this city? Have you ever heard? Okay, because the previous town I was in, it's a historical.
Yep, the way they're dying in this town is overdosing.
Oh
We're
yeah.
getting quite a few of that now.
Yeah, I think I seen a couple. There's a black lady who was drinking some alcohol right in the park here. I mean, that
I don't think they're supposed to be doing that.
yeah, I don't think so either. But yeah, there's it's probably a meth. Is it a meth problem or something?
I
Yeah,
know this woman. She was just taking cornstarch and eating it like,
yeah. There's some
oh my God,
some
that has to be, ooh,
there's some weird habits out there that don't. I mean, yeah,
something in there she was wanting or getting. I guess I don't
there's a
know,
fix
but ooh,
or yeah.
God, that's horrible. I know that had to be bitter.
the cornstarch eating. I can't say I've ever really. I don't know what the taste is like, but I don't whatever. I don't see it as food. I don't even see it as something to try.
I don't
And
know.
she's committed to eating it, huh?
Well,
She's
she's a I know she's a crackhead, but too,
okay.
you
Yeah,
know, there was just something in that cornstarch she needed, I guess.
yeah,
Didn't have the meth or
and
something, so
yeah. And these addicts, they're not in their right minds. You getting a call? Yeah,
over
that's
there.
not you.
Yep, back there
Somebody
somewhere.
over there. All right.
Huh.
Yeah, I suppose they're gonna mow the lawn here in the next couple of days.
Well, they probably will. Yep.
This grass is it's
Getting long.
getting a little bit long. City's got they're doing a good job. You know, with all these abandoned houses, they're mowing all of them. I haven't
Yeah,
seen a single overgrown abandoned house. They're nicely mowed, but they're abandoned,
yeah.
and they look. I mean, the house looks bad, but they're nicely mowed yards at least.
They're getting most of them out there on Georgia, and most of them are down through this strip. Is getting
And hey,
redone.
this time of year, do you eat huckleberries? They got like you can see along the river from where we were parked down below. You walk down below here and you see huckleberries. They're dropping on the
Yeah,
ground.
I don't.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Okay. You just don't eat them? They're not too bad.
I like blackberries and raspberries,
Yeah, those aren't too bad. You go to
blueberries.
you go to Washington, you could have
Ugh.
meals. You can have entire meals of blackberries. They just grow in just
Well,
heaps.
I'm raising some tame ones that are thornless. I don't have to fight the
Thorn?
thorns.
Yeah, those thorns.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a good crop this year.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
crop of them.
I've gotten thorns embedded in my skin that has
Yeah.
stayed embedded for a
Ugh.
couple of years.
Oh,
Yeah, I stepped on the thorns. They got in my shoes because I was trying to get through the brush. It's thick in Washington,
yeah.
and I stepped on them in my shoes, and I couldn't pull them out. And they were stuck for like a year.
Ugh.
They would because I don't know, they might have a barb on them or something that prevents it from coming out. Oh
Mhm.
man, they got out, but it
Huh.
took a long time.
Yeah.
That's
I got wild ones too, but I don't
yeah,
know. We got
black.
that
That
Missouri copperhead, snake in this
is it. Yeah,
place and out in the country.
huh?
So I had to take a weed eater or something, chop some weeds down before I could.
That's a poisonous. Is that a poisonous
Yeah,
snake?
copperhead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I've got
haven't.
all kinds of black snakes, so maybe I won't have no copperheads.
Yeah,
This, the black snakes are supposed to
there's turtles.
kill them and eat them.
I seen a snapper.
Oh,
Yeah, in another
I
city.
picked one up the other day on the highway,
Yeah,
and
I, when I was driving through the Ozarks coming this way, the turtles just line the road. It's
yeah,
that time of year in May.
yeah, they're
They,
moving with the rains and
yeah,
stuff.
there's a migration
And they'll move.
in the Ozarks is just incredible.
He's in my pond now,
You
that
got
turtle.
yeah. You
He's a little
threw
bit
you
bigger.
picked them up and put them in the pond. You got
Yeah, I picked him up, put him in my truck, and brought him home.
oh okay you drove them to your
Yeah,
place. Yeah,
took him down, thrown him in my pond, so he'd grow.
yeah. They're you get behind them. They're not. Did he try to snap at you?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I just reach up, gotta grab that tail real quick
Oh
and
okay.
hold that thing
Oh, you would
down
hold it.
because
Okay.
he'll.
Because they got like a five
Oh
inch
yeah,
neck.
they'll
Yeah.
stretch that out there little ways.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
My
scary.
dad hunted them all the time in winter time.
For food.
Yep.
You ate snapper.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I can't.
Fried.
What?
Fried.
Well.
Floured and
Is
fried,
there any
yeah.
other way to prepare
Yeah,
them?
people make turtle soup, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
didn't
want
like.
that. No.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like seven kinds. There's supposed to be seven kinds of meat in
Did,
one.
have you prepared? Did you help prepare a snappers? What do? You take a hammer at the shell or something?
Oh my! No, I haven't dressed them. My brother has. My dad and my brother dresses them. But turn them over. Well, you get them to snap, and get them to clamp on something.
Oh yeah.
Cut their head off real quick
Oh okay. Yeah.
down through there, and then you go around there all the way around the shell. You
Yeah.
cut that, and then you just lift it right off,
It's
and
okay.
then there's the meat.
Is the type of knife that you use to cut the
Oh, you
shell?
got to have a good sharp
No,
knife.
but
Yeah,
is it just a sharp one or is it
just a
serrated?
sharp.
You wouldn't use a serrated one? That's oh
No,
okay.
you just make,
You
it just
wouldn't
got to be sharp.
you wouldn't
That's
use like a
all.
cleaver and hack away.
No.
You would be able to just cut. Okay.
Well, some of that uh, tail meat bones there, you have to take a hatchet or something sometimes to cut that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you just cut it on up.
Yeah, and it's I mean they're kind of easy to do you call it hunting or maybe you don't trap them.
No, we
You
hunt them.
just you would forage. You'd almost forage for a turtle because they're not running.
In the wintertime, when the
You know,
ponds or whatever
they slow down.
freeze over,
Yeah.
well, them turtles will come up there, and most of the time they will have their tail toward the ground, toward the into the water, and you just chop that ice real quick, grab that, pull them
Yeah.
out of there.
Have you ever walked on a frozen lake?
Yeah,
You're able to around here.
my dad did it. Yeah,
I suppose, and then now it's warmer these days, so it's harder to
yeah. You
for
don't. You'd
the
have to have
lakes.
a turtleneck to catch them at this time of the year.
Yeah, this okay, but I mean, yeah, does it get cold enough in the winter time around here
Yeah, it
that you can
does.
walk on the lakes or the ponds?
Well,
It
it used to, and it still does. It depends. Now,
just
this winter we did have a good winter.
it's cold winter.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
cold and it was
I
snowy.
know 2 years ago Texas had that big freeze. You probably
Yeah,
the pipes
we
burst.
had
That
a
it
pretty good freeze temperatures this year.
and then this year too it dropped
Then
for
we had snow, quite a bit of snow.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, this is the middle. You're not quite the northern territory.
and we've had a pretty good, really, spring. It has been a little bit below normal on the, especially with the night temperatures. But
Well, a couple weeks ago, it was like I was told that 10 degrees higher than normal.
yeah,
You know, just
we go back and forth. We go above
yeah,
normal, then we go below normal,
yeah,
above normal. That's the way it's been going all spring. That's the way it done.
yeah, and that's a challenge of living in the mid area of the country, is there's all land mass, and
Yeah,
that doesn't regulate the temperatures like the ocean
yeah.
does. Uh,
It's
it,
just
that's why you got so many homeless
it's
people.
just the ozone and everything. It's just
The
getting
ozone. Yeah, I suppose
it's just changing the weather pattern
the
so
the
much.
greenhouse effect.
Yeah,
You got yeah. There's a lot of different factors,
yeah.
and yeah, you get lightning storm, and it's supposed to
Well,
storm tonight. I,
yeah,
I,
yes.
they're
We
supposed
don't have too many homeless, but we
no,
have
you're
got
not.
now a few
It,
back in the.
it'll get worse now with the
Oh
gas
yeah,
prices going
I
up
just seen it
and the food prices going
from
up.
230 or three from
Four,
439
yep.
went to 459 now.
What? It's 4.59.
Yep, it just
Oh
went up. I
man.
guess this afternoon.
I just saw this. I should have
I
got
know it.
gas.
I should have got gas this morning
Yeah,
myself too.
man.
And I come in to get gas, and then there it is, 459.
Yeah, so we're on the path to $5, and that's man, that's tough. I'm glad I was thinking about getting a bigger. I've been
Yeah,
getting,
that thing sucks
yeah,
gas
and
too.
you got something that's it's a little more difficult. Gonna have to put a bicycle maybe. Well, I guess I keep a bicycle to try to avoid
Yeah,
driving, but
I got one. I got a
but
bike.
yeah, the traveling is.
Yep,
I mean, and that affects food prices.
yep.
But you're kind of living off the land anyway yourself, so
Well, that's why I'm trying
you're
to get things back. I thought, well, I can go
you
out in the
know
yard and get me a chicken, or I can go get me a rabbit
yeah catch a
and stuff.
catch a rabbit. You gotta yeah.
Yeah,
Do you harvest the? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I got tame ones that I'm raising.
Yeah. Do you have do you try to turn the rabbit fur
Oh
into
no, I
any?
haven't
No. Okay.
never done that.
That seems like a waste.
Well, it does.
It's a
Yeah,
soft, just a
that would be
soft
pretty
fur.
neat.
Yeah. Make some makes I
Make
don't
some
know. just a hide.
Socks, something.
Just have a socks. Just have a hide. Somebody else could maybe do some leather working with
That's
it.
right. I kept telling people, I said, I'm gonna go and make my own underwear. They keep going up.
Yeah, the Hanes. Yeah, that the
Oh my
WalMarts.
God, yeah.
Yeah, they in some cities the WalMarts have to lock up the end.
18 to 23, $24.
Yeah,
I tell
it's
you, whew,
yeah these prices. I mean,
socks, they're
yeah,
up there.
yeah, just yeah. Overall,
It's
the
like, my gosh. And I wanted a plain cut-off shirt,
yeah,
with the sleeves out.
it's
And
like
I looked at Walmart and it's $6 for one.
si- yeah, $6 for a t. You said a
Yeah,
plain
just
cut.
the cut off, yeah. And I thought, well, I ain't paying that. I'll just go home and cut some of my
Yeah,
t-shirts up.
yeah. I mean, back to yeah, our ancestors were sewing their own
Yeah,
shirt clothes and stuff. If you look at, there's a museum down. I wanted to kind of check
yeah.
that out.
We got a
Have you seen
museum.
that museum?
Yeah, we
The,
got one. Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever been in that museum?
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna look. I was kind of looking for that, but
And it's supposed to be open.
it's supposed to have
Yeah,
good hours.
yeah.
All
Supposed to have
right.
hours.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen displays of people that like the women have like sewed their own clothes,
Uh-huh.
and they have it on display in some museums, and it's just incredible. Like this
Yeah,
one,
this one's got quite a bit in it. It's
you see how they were wearing clothes back then,
yeah,
and yeah, we've raised our standards so high with everything, how we live, and we might have to take a step back on us on the standards of how we
yeah,
live. Back to how our kind of like what the Amish are doing.
yeah,
The Amish have they put a ceiling. There's a ceiling for their standards, and they don't go above that.
yeah,
In fact, the Walmart just south of here, they have a cart. They have a corral for just
yeah.
for the Amish. I don't know if you've
Front,
seen that.
yeah,
I've
from the front
never.
door is buggy.
I wanted to, yeah, horse and buggy corral for at the Walmart.
Yeah,
That's the first I've ever seen, and yeah, I wanted to take some
yeah.
pictures.
Bowling Green's big on
Bowling
Amish.
Green, that's probably
Yeah,
Bowling Green, yeah.
they're big on Amish. Yeah,
Are they that big? Okay. I didn't really go out to explore Amish communities out there, but I did notice some activity.
yeah,
I mean, I seen Amish further south. I went through some communities, and I mean, yeah, they live pretty simply.
yeah.
You
I gotta get home. I guess pretty soon. I gotta run and get some stuff at the
yeah,
dollar store and get that high price gas.
man,
Okay.
it's
I don't know what a poor person's gonna do. Like me, I'm kind of fixed income, and
you got fixed, yeah. Well, I mean, you can always you got access to Wi-Fi, the internet.
yeah,
You can always go on YouTube, maybe start making YouTube videos and trying to make some money.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'm
showing your chicken.
tearing.
We can give you a fist bump. This maybe you can make YouTube videos of your chicken farm. People might be interested in that.
Yeah.
You know, make
Well, I have met some people that like that. They
yeah,
find it
could
how I
be
incubate them and hatch them out.
yeah. Yeah, that might be some a second. It could be a second income for you, possibly. You know,
Yeah.
on YouTube. So
All righty.
all right. Have a good one.
Good visiting.